And welcome back. Well, the Granville neighborhood is located in Milwaukee County on the city's far northwest side. It's a great place to do business and to work. In fact, more than 300 businesses have set up shop there and more than 14,000 people work there.
That must be a good place. Everybody's going
Booming.
there. So what's so great about Granville anyway? Mary Hoehne is the executive director of Granville's Business Improvement District, and she's here with more on why this place deserves your attention.
That's right.
Great to see you again.
Good to see you guys.
I love talking to you during the summer. It was about the food trucks, because you do fun stuff out there to kind of like bring in the community, share some lunch. People on the job can stop and have some tasty food. So let's talk about the area. What boundaries are we talking about?
Granville starts where Brown Deer Road, on Brown Deer Road, where Brown Deer ends. So roughly 68th Street.
Okay.
And we go, Granville itself goes all the way out to 124th, but the Business Improvement District stops at 95th Street, and we start at Good Hope Road, and we go all the way north to County Line Road. So we're really large.
Yeah. So what's the deal? Why is it so popular? Why are there all these businesses and people who are in that area?
It's the largest group of manufacturers in the state of Wisconsin.
Gotcha. And
that's why we've got 5 very large industrial parks, and our industrial parks are thriving. Even during the recession, we made a huge comeback, and right now we only have one building for sale as far as a manufacturing facility, and that's very small, and it's a facility that really is old.
That's incredible.
Everything else is full, and we now even have a lot of the businesses in Granville are talking about expanding with new businesses in Granville as time goes on. They want to stay there, and that's what's really cool. We found that out when we had our annual meeting. Several of our businesses say we love it here, and we're going to, when we build again, we're looking at Granville. We're not looking outside Milwaukee County.
So businesses want to stay. They're thriving, it sounds like. Is that what makes it so great, or what are the reasons that you sell it? What do you think are the reasons that Granville's a wonderful place to work and do business?
We have our real positive is obviously our manufacturing warehouse and distribution facilities. And I think it's because we're close to the freeway. We're close to 41, 45, and we're close to 43. We've been a hub for years. It's been around forever, so people, it's easy getting there, knowledge of where it is, and I think we're so close to everything. Yeah. You are within a half hour from any part of probably the 7-county Milwaukee, not 7-county, but Waukesha County, Washington County, Waukesha County. Yes. So you can work there and live almost anywhere. Now we want to turn it around. One of the goals of the Granville bid is 10 years from now, people will be working in Granville and wanting to invest and live in Granville. And so we see a renaissance coming, because one thing we've really noticed is people are now calling it Granville. It was the northwest side of Milwaukee, so in the 3 years we've been in business, we're hearing that word out there in the press. People are talking, so we feel we've made a bit of a change. So that's where we feel that we're really looking towards the next 10 years. In fact, we've inaugurated a plan called Granville 2030.
Yeah, and that's a big thing that's coming in terms of investments and development opportunities, right? Because even though it's busy and you've got all this stuff and people living there and working there, you've also, in businesses, you've also got this opportunity for investment and development.
We have a huge opportunity, because everyone out there knows that we once were thriving in the other area, which would have been commercial retail, and that's pretty much fizzled through the years for many reasons, of which we're now trying to turn that around. Because we know people will come. We know if we build it, they will come. We know the area is safe. And so we know that it's a good area. So what we're doing is we've paired with the City of Milwaukee and with UWM, that we've taken 5 humongous parcels of land, and we're doing what's called a charrette, which means we're getting the main investors, residents, and our businesses together in focus groups to see, let's pretend there's nothing on this land. Let's take where the Menards is, old Menards on 76 and Dean. Let's pretend it's not there, and that's a blank piece of land. Let's take the Target and the 2 malls, and let's pretend it's not there. So we're taking 5 parcels, including Northridge, pieces of land, and discussing how can we build this community
and
redo it, and what do we need in the next 10 years. So that's where we see that the opportunity is endless.
Absolutely
Endless. And we look at our strengths with this, our businesses, our manufacturers, our car dealerships, so we know people will come.
It's like a blank canvas. Look at it, be whatever you want.
Exactly, to service our amazing residential communities. And we want this area, one thing we do want to emphasize is we don't want to gentrify it. We have an amazing diversity of everything, income, people, all ethnic groups, and that's what we want to keep there.
And you're having fun too. I mean, we mentioned the food trucks because you were doing that, and I think that's super fun for people to look forward to. One day, I think it was a week or something.
Right.
But you're also doing, like, for example, an art walk.
Right. We're the only way we can get people to realize what a great place it is to bring people in.
To come.
So June 3rd, we're doing the first of many annual Granville Art Walks, and it's going to be on Brown Deer Road, and we're going to be bringing, again, with a multicultural emphasis, we'll be bringing artists, dancers, music, jazz, blues to our area, and that along with our food trucks and our car shows. So we're trying to get this place to be fun.
Oh, it sounds great. I love what you're doing. You guys can visit online if you want to learn more about the development opportunities as well as investment for the area of Granville. It's granvillebusiness.org to learn more. Thanks for being here, Mary.
Thank you.
Happy
again.
holidays
Yeah,
to you.
Merry Christmas.
Really good
I
to
always
see you.
watch
Merry
you
Christmas
guys.
to you, too.
You're a hoot when you're with Faye.
Thanks so
Favorite
much.
segment. If I
We
pulled
love
it, I
it when
put
she's
that
here.
on.
That's
You guys
so
are
cute.
crazy.
Thank you. I love it.
Mary.
Thank you so much.
I'll see
Great
you
to
in May.
You. All right. Okay, sounds good.